Impossible. I can't carry anymore. All full up. Can't carry anymore. Jonah? The view up here is amazing. The hidden city must be near.
Lara, I made it through. I'm entering a cavern.
Jonah? Damn. All full up. Can't carry anymore. Got to be more careful. Oh, shit! Can't stay here. Whoa! It's giving way. That was close.
Run again. Dash runs.
All right. Jonah, I may have found it. The hidden city. I'm gonna look for the serpent with a silver eye. Impossible. I can't carry anymore. full up. Can't carry any more. Hello? Who's there? Had to put the last remaining mule down yesterday. Broke its leg. Shame. Terrible shame. But I think I found it. Came across an abandoned village that simply must be Z. If only father were still alive. I'm resting here for the night. Tomorrow I'll begin a thorough investigation of the site. The world will know a Fawcett discovered the lost city. don't have enough space for that.
Almost. Hello? Come on.
Hello? I can help you.
Get back! You don't belong here!
Listen, I know it hurts, but Trinity.
Thank you.
Who are you? What's your purpose here?
I'm a researcher. Lara Croft.
They'll be back. We must find safety. Bring her. You're not only my son, you're my heir. You must not court unnecessary danger. Had you not been there, would this woman have found us? I'm glad you're safe. If you're not with the cult, how did you find this place?
I followed a map from a temple. I was expecting ruins, not you or any of this. The cult. Why did they attack your son? I recognize their insignia. I know them as Trinity. I'm trying to stop them.
Stop them from doing what?
They're looking for an artifact. Some sort of box connected to a moon goddess.
Why do you want it? To steal it? Sell it?
No. I just can't let Trinity, the cult, get to it first. They're too dangerous.
Why? What have they done to you?
They killed my father. Can I show you something? Do you know what this is?
This is Paititi. You're already here.
Paititi, the hidden city. But what's this eye?
That is a place of death and sacrifice. And you think your artifact is there?
Yes.
No, none who has gone has ever returned.
I'd be willing to try.
You would risk it simply to stop the cult.
Yes.
Bring him in.
Jonah.
Are you okay?
Do you know this man?
He's my best friend. Abby,
She's fine.
Who else is looking for you?
there's no one else.
I believe we're seeking the same thing. We will bring you to the serpent with the silver eye. but we'll keep your friend here. You won't get very far if you're lying, and he will not be comfortable.
You don't need to do that.
It's fine. I'll stay.
Etzli, get this woman some clothes. Uchu, keep him company.
I'll be back as soon as I can.
All right. Pretty nice place.
Quiet.
This is incredible. I don't know your name.
I apologize. As the rebel leader, I have to be careful. I am the rightful queen, Unuratu. Etzli, you still owe me a scouting report.
Yes, Mother. There was one thing, this morning.
Yes?
I saw Hakan debating with his neighbor. He seemed angry. As I came near, they suddenly stopped talking. Then they started laughing as if one had told a joke.
He's planning something. Good work.
Thank you, Mother.
Bish.
As you can see, secrets don't stay secret for very long in Paititi. If you were to deviate from the plan,
You'd find out quickly. I see that.
she's here to help me find something I lost. You don't have to worry about that.
Kabil, ha, inwochen. Kujali kelehelo.
Wakau Jacob sumen lahinobo.
Was Father a scout when he was my age?
He was a hunter.
Was he ferocious?
He could be, but he was also very kind.
Kasikikon.
Look around if you wish. I will be in the market across the river when you're ready to find the box of Ishel.
Kalanbil, uishetail unuratu. Mahashnatsi kabajignal, leuach batelilop balam. Mantats kachtan ujiliko joksal.
The cult is increasing its guard.
Kalanbil, uishetail unuratu. Mahashnatsi kabajignal, leuach batelilop balam. Mantats kachtan ujiliko joksal. Hachka bet huakuchul.
Born to famine, raised in rebellion, orphaned but never alone, he rises as the sun.
Hachbal kich kelemech orche, hotel jetela la Mantach tiyanech tagotoche, mahel bishishiri, al kabil binik tupach lemehe shulubo, onah kachim betik, humpelu yotocheleti, onahim betik kachil Onahim bete wabash kachi. Min helin bisal
Cabella kubin balwinik ichil, una tobe. Tak tubelil, aquí kitanesh. Saiston nupachtalil.
This describes something nearby. A lone sentry stands guard over me and his harvest. Mesoamerican people used this stone as a tool for processing grain and seeds. This elaborate pipe is sculpted to resemble Xicuatl, an Aztec serpent spirit painted in green, blue, and yellow. Its sides are decorated with semi-precious stones. The inclusion of jade indicates at least a measure of Maya influence. The bowl still reeks of burnt roots and smoke, not an entirely unpleasant aroma.
Matin hach cajol tikech. Bash kabetikweye, tushta hokesach lebuko.
It was given to me by Unuratu.
Payaltantanech tumenle y shahao. Matin wota imbet le talamilo. Much sasten.
It's all right, don't worry.
Bash kupakta lek belpik tawolal. Yum tsilobe utsop et etel. Hela. Yum tsilobe utsop et etel. Malo. Hela. Ni bola li shik.
Good day.
Tiis ti katalel. Jum tsilobe utsop et etel. Kasep sunakech.
Hakan!
What is this?
Cultist, waiting for their deity to appear. When the catastrophes come, the god Kukulkan must be sacrificed to power the sun. Otherwise, the world dies.
Sacrifice a god?
The sacrifice is my duty. But this cult leader will take my place and attempt to become the god. He believes we can remake the world and live in a paradise of his design.
Remake the world.
What?
I've heard those words before.
There he is!
I know him. That's Dr. Dominguez.
Behold! The instrument of our unity and salvation! Soon, our dreams of peace and safety will be realized!
They already call him Kukulkan. But his real name is Amaru. He was born here, but raised, lied to, by outsiders. The people believe in him.
But you don't.
My late husband, Saidi, was his brother. They had differences over the future of Paititi. When Saidi died, Amaru devoted himself to the cult.
You have seen the storm. You are worried about worse to come. I assure you that Paititi will persevere and thrive forever!
I know him well. If Amaru is successful, all of us who disagree will never see this paradise. The rebels will be discarded.
Not if they don't find the box.
Yes. Our best hope is to find it first. Perhaps Amaru might still be brought to see love and reason.
Death to the outsiders! Retribution will come!
Hakan! Enough!
We must strike while the snake is within reach.
Justice will be met in good time. Do not jeopardize our rebellion for the sake of impulse. Etzli, go scout ahead. We'll meet you at the edge of the mountain. Last warning. Go. Follow Etzli. Your clothing won't hide you long from these guards.
Okay, I'll find the box.
You've been warned to keep the peace.
I was just out for a pleasant stroll with my son.
Amaru is losing his patience.
it won't happen again.
Jonah, can you answer? Dr. Dominguez is originally from Paititi. Trinity has had a presence in Paititi since the 1600s. The former leader of the High Council, Gualtiero de Luca Dominguez, an Italian cardinal, saw great potential in a little boy and trained him, like a son, to be his replacement. He moved up in the ranks until he became the leader of the High Council. He has lived most of his life outside of Paititi, returning often but not staying long. His real name is Amaru, but as the high priest of the cult in Paititi, many people call him by his honorary title, Kukulkan. He has brought the key of Shakshel home from Cozumel and has assured his people he will use it to protect them. Amaru wants the silver box of Ishel to protect Paititi from the encroaching dangers of the outside world, but already he is being tempted by the possibility of remaking the world in his own image.
Yeah, me and Uchu set up camp. Everything's okay.
Dominguez is here. He's the leader of the cult of Kukulkan. That's what Unuratu's rebels are fighting.
What?
He's been here for years. Trinity controls Paititi.
Whoa.
I'm going to the Eye of the Serpent. We have to get the box before the next cataclysm hits.
Come.
Ingwatanehach kohan, helbishu lakobe, humpelu kohal anilet sulul makobo, wamash kaubet wabash.
Maleti lejabob Cabella Kubimbal Winnik Ichil Unatobe.
Le uchben sikbalo, kuyali kelevim, lewani yoil, leuktulobo, kukalantik letakino. Vale so kinkashantik tulakaltushe, mabechahak inkashantik yobi. Ah, minano bilal. Bastial kukash kubay mag, ubet kumpel bas na adbil, wamish balu belal.
As it was foretold, heralded by the column of flame burning through the night, and the destruction of our temples, and the warnings of the weeping woman and the two-headed man, the strange warriors astride great deer arrived with the rising sun. They murdered the weak leaders and claimed the land and the people as their own.
Onurato yetel, huacuxul macobe, letiopujágil, uchilancabiló paititi. Huabeya caticten, yetel machenten tucultiqui. Vale, beyin wole, chenten yanten umuki lingualic, usasig sipile, socucuchu luquin le olal, unajuchival unurato, ucup kimesicuculcan, tealusut lequino, maculpachi. Yoxale tuculo bello, cuquimesalu yabili, le olal bacan mishmaxic báltico.
Where's my mother?
She's settling matters between the guards and her Khan.
What's it like outside Paititi?
Well, a lot of things. It's a very big world.
Bigger than Paititi?
Bigger than 100 Paititis.
What? Will you take me there?
I think your mother might have something to say about that.
What you're looking for is in there.
How will I know when I found the right chamber?
By the smell of death. If you survive, you can find your way back through the old irrigation system. I'll meet you there. Be careful. The cult often patrols there.
I don't think anything could have prepared me for this place. The people, their history, everything they've lived and who they are today. To hear him tell it, Amaru, Dominguez, Kukulkan only wants to keep Paititi safe. But I've seen the lengths he'll go to, the murder and cruelty. I have to stop him. Ceremonial whistle used during human sacrifices. The sound emitted from the skull-shaped instrument has been compared to the tormented screams of the dying and the dead. Its shrill cry is said to clear a path to the underworld for the recently deceased. The death whistle has also been used as an instrument of war, its cry striking fear into the heart of the unknowing enemy. The surging population and lack of civil planning caused the settlement many problems. Farmers clear-cut jungle to use the fertile riverbanks for their crops, resulting in a devastating flood in the first heavy rains. Overhunting forced hunters to travel ever further to find game. Several groups, each vying for a controlling interest in the settlement, debated, often fiercely, on the best manner of solving these problems. This is a formidable weapon. Heavy wood lined with sharp obsidian teeth. It could easily stop an unarmored enemy. And if the bloodstains are any indication, it has. All right. All full up. Can't carry any more. All right. I don't have enough space for that. Through there. This seems to represent Unuratu leading a group in rebellion. There is a near-total eclipse in the background. The smell. This must be the place Etzli mentioned. Steady, Lara, steady. The smell. This must be the place Etzli mentioned. Steady, Lara, steady. I'm gonna be sick. Okay, take it slow. Okay, take it slow. You can do this. Ritual sacrifice. Oh, great. Guess I have no choice. Is this one of the rebels? There's a way in somewhere.
Bang on that.
A serpent with a silver eye. I'm on track. Yes, through there. The smell keeps getting stronger.
Laura, how's it going?
I found another serpent with a silver eye. I must be getting close. You?
Talking tattoos with you.
Tattoos?
Yeah, you saw Unuratu's, right? He has a heron and an eclipse on him. That might have something to do with the silver box.
I don't think so. Unuratu is the rightful queen of Paititi. After a famine that nearly wiped out the city, her family was ousted from power by the cult of Kukulkan. Her husband, Sairi, died hunting for food on the outskirts of Paititi. Amaru, or Dr. Dominguez, Sairi's brother, felt responsible and took control of the city, using resources from Trinity to feed the Paititians until the famine passed. Even though Amaru saved the city, the cult, in his absence, now rules with arrogance and fear. Unuratu and her rebels are fighting to free the city from the cult of Kukulkan and restore its ancient bloodline. Unuratu was raised to believe it was her family's legacy, to complete the ritual of the silver box of Ishel and restore the sun for another age. Looks like this is the only way. We need to destroy this barrier somehow. I can use that lever to fill this pool. The lone figure appears in a state of peace, as though waiting for something. I can use that lever to fill this pool. Full of oil and blood. That puddle could be flammable. That snake lever should allow me to light the oil on fire. That barrier's down. Need to keep moving. Is this some kind of bloodletting chamber? I'll have to align the channels to fill the pool in front of the gate. Must have taken hundreds of sacrifices to get enough blood to fill these channels. I can align the track by turning this pillar. I can align the track by turning this pillar. Flowing to the wrong place. I'll have to align the channels to fill them. Damn, it's flowing to the wrong place. I'll have to align the channels to fill the pool in front of the gate. Now, to find the silver box. A serpent. This must be what Trinity's missing. Lee.
There's the little rebel prince.
Esley!
Over there! Get her!
Manti. Oh, tiene Maganti. Uchu has something he wants to ask you. I think it's a favor.
Okay, I'll make my way back as soon as I can.
chulusutukil hachpek nahaan, ineshetail, le kushotobo, le kukimesikov balcheo, achuyov, achbonov, beishantak leahkan sajobo, tulakal lehatzil kajo, tanulike sikubaob, hachpek nahan, le kuchil koonolo, le kushtala yabash bashob, hatz utstak kutasik, tilenoh kaja yetel, tiukajnalop. Tulakalon unajin guanti con kukulkan, ujetsu tumben kajal, le tumben yokol kaba.
Akat konolshan, uyeh, istikyahil kastil ti alintal kunak.
Tribute to who?
Ukilich kunitsakil kukulkan, hey, kukantikov tan chumuk titulakal bashkon tekino. Wako tukultikov mayab kinsaktiobe.
I understand.
Ni bola lishik, veituno. Jana manig wabash. Timsilove utsop etel. Hashmalo ba hasta yeya hinisetail. In Woheljanu me yachtitech. Hashmalo ba hasta yeya hinisetail. Timsilove utsop etel. Hashmalo ba hasta yeya hinisetail. Timsilove utsop etel. In Woheljanu me yachtitech. Hashmalo ba hasta yeya hinisetail. Timsilove utsop etel. Mandats timpatik inkesh.
Unuratu must be worried about Etzli. I have to tell her he's been captured.
Kamoli kikelo, jeten le make chokupa, imbelitech, le bon le den chakta, utsa wicho chantukan. Why? Katuklik kupastan?
Come to Lara. Unuratu must be worried about Etzli. I have to tell her he's been captured.
Ina alike, wakim bashal tak
tuno. Leuhuacay, letushku lubu lejao, yanukushil. Tumen kutultike, hach sak pensil yetel, matunatike, yabash kichkelen, yan ichil.
The Inca use a combination of freeze-drying and salt to preserve just about anything edible. Charqui and chunos are basically meat and potatoes. Delicious.
Hachbal kichkelemech uchi. Utel yetele-
Cabella Kubimbal Winnik Ichil, una tobe. Tactubeli.
Unuratu must be worried about Etzli. I have to tell her he's been captured.
Hi, Sasteni.
Sok, guau chukokta lupol letanquele mobo. Tinguilaj mejen palal tanusitop bei cabras. Teichi lukashi le cajó. Tukimesajenop yetel hasajol. Que shi wat sokuman. Uyahile hela. Lok bayan.
Not quite yet, I'm afraid.
Hach mabello. Valeyana betik. Hel vishle mejen palaloba. Kelili unakal. Yolov tijel bashak. Tuyilahop te canalo.
Shoko. Macam.
Tumen unuratu te paititi. Gabil, ja.
Unuratu! Etzli's been captured. I know. They're holding him at the barracks. We're working on a plan to release him.
I tried to get him, I'm sorry.
He's a warrior. What's that? This is a key. It looks like it belonged to the mountain temple. It is adjacent to where they're holding him. Is the box of Ichil connected to the barracks? Is that why the cult occupy the temple? It's heavily guarded. When we go in, it has to be subtle, silent.
Is there a back way?
There was one by the salt mine, but it has deteriorated. It's treacherous.
I might be able to manage it.
Perhaps. You did survive the sacrificial pit. I haven't been back inside since I was a child. But from what I can remember, the barracks are within an inner stronghold.
If I can get in through the back way, I can clear a path and let you in. We will free Etzli, then go find the box.
I'll take care of my son. You go after the box.
I don't know. We're trying to keep a low profile.
I would go. Only I can't abandon my post here, and time is running short. It would mean a lot to Queen Unuratu and the rebellion.
Hey, Laura, do you have a minute? Come over if you have time. Uchu has something to ask you.
29th of November. 1603. After dinner, Lopez left the city. I followed, worried he might not return. I found him standing by the riverbank, lips moving as though in prayer. Not wishing to disturb him, I waited. His communion with God must have lasted through the night, and I regret to admit I fell asleep, for the next thing I knew, Lopez stood smiling serenely over me, the morning sun behind him, creating a halo. He helped me to my feet and clasped me in a strong embrace. Truilos, I know where to find the artifact, he whispered in my ear.
Hey, Laura. Uchu and I were talking, and, well...
Uchu, what's on your mind?
The day of Etzli's coronation is approaching. Soon he will be a man and take the first steps towards becoming Paititi's future king.
That sounds like a day to look forward to.
It's the hope for that day that keeps a lot of us fighting Amaru and his cult.
Sometimes we all need to remember what we're fighting for. Is there something I can help you with?
When Etzli's father Sairi died, Unaratu bestowed the honor of surrogate father onto me. One of my duties is to gather 3 sacred items for the ceremony.
But with all that's happening right now, you aren't able to. What are these items?
They are the Savior's amulet, the champion's bow, and the king's horn. Each a blessing from the ancestors of the future king.
Tell me what you need, and I'll see what I can do.
I already have men retrieving the amulet and bow, but if you could find Kabil, the instrument maker, and get the king's horn from him, you would be doing us a great favor. He's been difficult. I sent 2 men and both have failed. Perhaps you could talk to his wife.
I think I can manage that.
Be mindful. Kabil can be prickly sometimes, but Abra, his wife, has a way of dulling his edges.
What are we doing here? I never wanted this to happen. Now Etzli's been captured.
Alright, that should be it. Have a good night all.